Katie from Beauty in the Boutique, professional makeup artist, stylist and founder of beautyintheboutique.com, and today I'm joined by my sister Tammy. I have an idea in mind for a look, and the look I'm going to be teaching you, Tam, and you at home is a look that keeps the skin looking really fresh, natural. I want it to really bounce off the light and just look really kind of radiant. And I also want to create quite a simple look on your eyes, just really enhance your lashes. But I think what the showstopper of this look is going to be is your hair at the end, because I've got a really good product to share with you. But also I'm going to share a beautiful lip colour. It's going to be a cool colour that kind of just looks like French chic. Hey, I've just got out of bed, put on a lipstick and I'm ready to go.
Sounds brilliant.
Quite sexy.
Yeah, great.
Cool, let's get started. Tam, I've discovered this primer and I'm absolutely in love with it. Well, this primer that I'm going to share with you and you at home is a primer that's for everyday use. And what this primer does is it's not only does it kind of give you a lovely even skin ready for your foundation or concealer application, but if you want to skip your foundation and just wear this primer is just going to make your skin look radiant, healthy, and with a subtle glow. So
brilliant.
I'm just going to put a little bit into the palm of my hand, 2 or 3 pumps, and then with my fingertips I'm just going to work it into your, all over your face. I'm then going to use this 3 custom colour concealer and foundation. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1. If you want to use it as a foundation, you can put a little pump of your primer and mix it in at the back of your hand to thin it out, or your moisturiser. If you want to wear it as a concealer, then you can just take it directly from the palette. And this one comes in 3 shades, so you can mix your own custom shade. So I'm going to choose this middle shade, Tam, and what I tend to do is I will pick out key points I feel need just a touch of coverage. So around the eyes, around the nose, centre of the chin to balance the colour. I'm also going to add just a little bit on the cheeks just to help take down some of that redness. And I call this concealer whiskers. Really cute. Then you can use your fingers or you can use a brush. Depends what you find to be easiest. I like to pat in with my fingers first of all, and then if I feel I need to go in and blend, I'll show you the brush I use to blend. I'm just blending and feathering out the outer corners because it blends into nothing. So we've used this medium shade here, but I'm going to take this very pale shade and I'm just going to place a little bit in the inner corners of the eye, and then I'm going to blend, because this is where we have most of our darkness when we're tired. By lightening just the inner corner of the eye and taking it slightly down here, it's going to really give you that nice instant wow fresh look to your under eye area. Tam, I've created a really beautiful skin look for you, but I've got a tip that I think is really going to help you at home and hopefully you at home as well. So if you're applying your makeup in bad light, perhaps it's dark, or you just don't have really good lighting, or perhaps you put your makeup on and you feel like it's too heavy, I'm talking about your foundation, your concealer, then a brush such as this one, and you can read about this brush in the link below, just as you can read about all the products I've used in this video. This you're just going to buff into your skin, and this brush just helps smudge and blend everything together so it's beautifully natural. You might find that throughout the day, unless you set your eyelids with a little bit of translucent powder, when you move your eyes and blink, then sometimes the concealer can get trapped in the little creases. So I will take a translucent powder, pat off any excess, and then on your eyelids I just press and roll, and this is going to help set that concealer on your eyelids. Next up, we're going to just delicately frame your eyes. So this is Lord & Berry Back in Black mascara, and the reason I love it, and I think you will at home as well, is because it has such a thin little wand. This wand is so thin, and whilst you might think, oh, it's a thin wand, it's not going to pack too much of a powerful punch, what it does do is it makes sure it coats every single lash, so it picks up lashes that you never knew you had. Plus, it's beautifully buildable without going cloggy. So I like to, when I'm putting it on myself, I like to put 3 or 4 coats because I like that really kind of wow, voluminous look. But if you like a delicate, pretty, natural look, then just 1 coat looks beautiful, fluttery and pretty. So to apply the mascara, if you look down for me, Tam, I just wiggle at the base and then lift up. Wiggle at the base and then lift up. And by wiggling at the base, it means you get the most amount of product at the base, and then you're lifting up the rest onto the tops of the lash. And that helps with any mascara application to keep your mascara less cloggy, and by getting the most amount of product at the base, your lashes will always look fuller and thicker. Tam, I've put together this really lovely trio of lip crayons. They're like statement nudes, if you like. The great thing about this crayon is it's your lip liner and your lipstick in one, so you can create a really professional lip look really simply. Following the contour of the bottom lip, but making sure that I get right into the juicy part of the middle lip there. And then Tam, if you just smudge your lips together, and then I will just enhance your Cupid's bow, and this is so good for enhancing Cupid's bow and really showing off a lip shape. Tam, I've got to tell you about what else this crayon does, which actually makes me love it even more, is it can be used on your cheeks. You simply draw tiny little crayon whiskers, very cute, and then you just circle and blend up towards the top of the ear. So you can, if you want to add more, you just put another layer on. You can build up the intensity of this blush look. The other thing I love about this is that it lets your skin peek through, and it lets that beautiful primer, the Blossom colour, really come through as well. So it's just giving the most beautiful sheen and radiance to your cheeks. So Tam, this is Ocean Mist, and I'm going to spray a little bit so you can smell it. Smell it.
It's lovely.
It smells like holiday, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This smells like beachy, balmy nights. It smells sexy. So not only is your hair going to look sexy, it's also going to smell sexy. You can use it on dry hair, like we're going to do today. You can use it on wet hair. But if you click the link below, I share with you another way that I like to use it at home. So if you close your eyes, Tam, and you're just going to spray it all into the hair. So I like to just twist the hair into little sections, and then once I've twisted the hair in little sections, you can spray as you twist. I'm going to scrunch all together. And the great thing about this is that it gives you kind of a wavy look without using heat on your hair. Because if you use heat all the time on your hair, it just kind of frazzles your hair, especially if your hair is coloured. And then you're just going to scrunch up the hair. So Tam, I've created a really beautiful, effortlessly kind of sexy chic look. Tam, are you ready for your reveal?
Yeah.
Take a look.
Oh wow, that's wonderful.
Like it?
Yeah, I love it.
I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial at home. I hope you thought you've learnt something, and we shall see you soon in another video. Bye!